Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of Idaho 7 Adaptation by the Sawdust City Brewing Company out of Gravenhurst, Ontario, coming in at 5.0% alcohol. Had their mosaic version of this beer. All this is a Kolsch, a very kind of bland, meh, nothing beer that they then dry hop the hell out of with a specific hop. The mosaic one was unbelievably amazing. Idaho 7 isn't a hop I really know anything about, so I have no idea what to expect from this at all. Let's crack her open and let's see what we have got. Like, if this is anything like that mosaic one was, it's going to be so good. That was a beautiful beer. Here's a picture. Definitely a very hazy beer. Not like incredibly hazy, but pretty hazy. You know, not like completely opaque with haze, but very, very translucent with haze. Yeah. Smells okay. Doesn't smell nearly as vibrant and bright and juicy as the mosaic one did, but there's some juicy aromas. They're just kind of a little muted compared to the other one. Let's give her a shot. That is nowhere near as tasty as the mosaic one was. It's not bad, but it's really just kind of meh. Look up for the date on this thing. November 14th. That's actually longer than I would have liked. I've had it for maybe 3 weeks now, I think. I didn't realize that when I got it, that it was that old. So, I don't know if that hop presence might have faded away a bit, but it's not really exciting me. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Like, there's a bit of a nice kind of bright flavor that happens for a second, and then it's gone. Decent bitterness going on, but the mosaic one was amazing. I loved that beer. I am indifferent towards this beer, I guess you might say. SawdustCityBrewing.com. We'll bring it to SawdustCityBrewing.com. Gravenhurst area, like I said, check them out if you're passing through, or even if you're just driving down Highway 11. You see Gravenhurst, turn off, go to Gravenhurst, make a stop. Highly recommended. This though, I don't know, this is the first beer in a while that I haven't been really kind of all about by you guys, Sawdust. I'm just looking up at my collection I've got going on up there. I've got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 cans. And that's not even including like some of your mainstays. Like, I don't think the Lone Pine's up there or the Golden Beach is up there. Had a few of your beers. Most of them, I've been a big fan of. Although there have been a few I can think of right now, like the Princess Wears Girl Pants was a little bit weird for me. What else we got up there that I wasn't a huge fan of? Not a lot, really. Like, you make some really, really, really good beers. Beals? Yeah, you make the best beals. I don't know where that came from. Didn't make sense. Yeah, good times we had. Oh. Excuse me. Beer's carbonated. So not a whole lot of anything. I don't know, like Sawdust City almost seems like they've kind of started to dial back the awesome amount of info that they used to put on their cans. It's not like, I don't know, I want a story, some kind of write-up. I like that. Ingredients: water, German Pilsner malt, wheat, Magnum hops, Spalt hops, Idaho 7 hops, and California ale yeast. Not sure if the other one, the Mosaic, had more than just the Mosaic hop. I don't know. Drink fresh, keep cold. Yeah, so. Not as fresh as I would have liked. Kind of on me. I should have drank this first thing as soon as I got back from my trip down south. But I couldn't not drink the long dark voyage to Uranus. It was delightful. And thank you so much, Sawdust City, for putting that in the LCBO. Like, thank you and damn you at the same time. It's $5 a can. And I buy one every time I go there. It's too tasty. It's a beer. Again, it's not a bad beer. It's just kind of... It's a little boring. I don't know. Untapped. 321 ratings overall. 3.65 out of 5. 20 IBUs is the rating on that, which is probably on here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. I'm a genius. Bright and crisp, the Idaho 7 hops give it some real pop. Didn't really do that for me, though. I don't know if this is the second in the series, or if there's been more than just this one in the Mosaic, but I really do like the idea of this. It's pretty cool. And I would like to try any others that you make, preferably fresher than this one is. But it's not bad. It's still very drinkable. Beer Advocate, 3.78 out of 5 with a giant, massive 3 ratings overall. Ooh, oh my god. Every other beer rating website except for Beer Advocate is just, Untapped. Not your Beer Advocate is dying. They're all dying. They're just jumping off cliffs. Kind of thing or something. Been recording for 9.5 minutes, so gonna take a little break. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. That's some pretty impressive lacing on the glass, but you know, like the head retention is actually quite surprising as well. I've been drinking this for probably at least a half an hour now. And yeah, it's just the Idaho 7 hop seems, at least when it's this old, more like an earthy hop overall than like a nice, juicy, crazy, tropical, fruity, Mosaic style hop. Different hops give different flavors. Very, 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 very good example of that right here. Great Never Last. Sawdust City, your Idaho 7 adaptation rating. Like a 7. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just really not anywhere near as amazing as the other one was. And I don't know if the age screwed it up a little bit or what, but that's the way I feel, and that's gonna do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, thumbs up. Always appreciate it. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. Also appreciated. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I go live and get really mad at video games. And if you got some to me, comment in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! I just realized I did a Sawdust City beer and I didn't wear my Sawdust City shirt. Shit.